I don't know what he's been cutting, looks like he's been on gravel with it. And of course, once again, unluckily, this hasn't got any pins on this blade adapter. Actually the blade's slightly moved, so I'm either going to have to do a repair to that blade adapter, or I'll probably just buy a new one and put it on. It's only a push mower this is, but I like them to be right. I think if it's not on the pins, it puts the timing out, and although it's starting up okay, you don't want it coming off or anything like that, and it's not really in the correct position. So I'm going to take this blade off and sharpen it up. I'm going to get another blade adapter and put that back together. It's a bit cold for an ice cream.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Look at this blade, David, look at that.
Yeah.
Look how dinted in that is.
Yeah, that definitely needs repairing on.
Well, what's he been cutting with it? What's he been doing?
Stones?
What's he been cutting, yeah? He's been driving it up the wall. I'm going to do
probably, actually.
First thing I'll have to do with that is I'll have to just flatten it out and just flatten the edge off. Run it along a few times, and then I'll put the edge back on it. So it make the angle, just follow the angle of the original blades. You can see the angle on the end of it there. Just balance it off. Take all this rubbish off it as well before I put it back on, so make sure it's balanced. So that's probably the worst one I've seen in a long time, that one, for a mower that looks in that good condition. So we'll sharpen that one up. I've actually got so sick of these blade adapters having these pins broke off, I've actually just bolted this one on. I mean, I've seen loads of times when I picked them up and they've run alright, the blade's not had a problem staying on, but I like it to be on these pins because it means it's set in the right position. Now a lot of people might watch this video and argue that those pins are designed to break off to save the crankshaft from being bent, and that's right, but personally when I'm selling something I'd rather know it was on properly, and I'm not going to have any problems with any blades flying off or anything like that. So I've put that back on as I want it on. It should just about still fit. These bolts are just about wide enough to get this washer back on. I'm going to test that in a minute. But the pins are designed there to snap off if you hit something. Also, so is the keyway that's on the bottom of the crankshaft. Now if you have a mower like this, you're going to want to check this keyway under here. Just tip this over again. You can actually see, which I've checked already, you can see right in there that this keyway is actually still in good condition. There's no, it's not been bashed or dinted, there's no lines down it, it's in one perfect shape, so I'm happy that's okay. I'm going to put this blade back on. I'm just going to tighten this up, and hopefully this washer will fit nicely in that gap, which it does. It's very tight to do that, I have to be very careful drilling it out. So I'm sick of spending £10–12 on these parts, and the blade wouldn't have come off anyway, but I like to do things that I think are going to be safe. Don't forget, I've got the spark plug removed for doing this job as well. Don't want any nasty accidents whatsoever. Tighten this blade right back up. That's nice and tight. Got a nice edge on this blade here as well now. Sharpen that back up. It's still nice and balanced even with these bolts in. I put it on the balancer. That's all good. Yeah, can you see me? Are you recording?
Yeah.
Right, David, watch me then. Are you doing naff lads? Start that. I want to see if you're recording or not. Right, let's have a look at. Can you see me on the camera?
Yeah.
Right, I'm trying to tell the people who are watching what we've done with this lawnmower. Are you ready? Yep. So what we've done is we've replaced the petrol cap. That was broken. We've replaced this pull starter, the actual handle, haven't we?
Yep.
We've changed the oil.
Yep.
Yep. Sharpened the blade.
Yep.
Put a new spark plug in.
Yep.
Yeah. And does it all work all right? We'll fix the grass box.
Yep.
So we'll have to give it one final clean then, won't we, David? Should we give it one final clean?
Yep.
Should we give it one final clean and then we can put it on, maybe we can sell this one on eBay or Facebook. Should we try that? Okay. Okay, David. David, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm actually going to list this one on eBay. I've just decided what. I get a lot of questions asking, how do you make it look so shiny and clean on your listings? I've just got a big tub in the garage, a WD-40, it's like 10 litres. And I just keep filling this up and I just go around everything. And it basically, as you can see, it just, just cover it. I just cover it in it and I just clean it off, and it just leaves the whole thing looking shiny. When you do the pictures, it actually comes out, especially the wheels and things like that, it actually comes out looking like new. It's fantastic. Covers just some of the watermarks from having the hose pipe on it and things like that. We just go around it with these cloths and we just give them a clean off. You can probably tell just from this shot now, just already looks shiny, doesn't it? We haven't even cleaned it off, especially all the plastics. It just brings it up like new. So there we are. I'm just about to film the the eBay listing how I always film my videos. I show on the Buy and Selling Masterclass DVD, which is on the website. I show you how to do that, and also how to upload the videos to eBay listings as well, which is a really good tip for selling for profit. So that's how it finished off. As I've said, I've been through everything we've done. You probably agree from the moment I got this out the back of the car that this looks a lot better now. So I'm actually going to do my eBay listing. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again shortly. I'll be back with some more videos shortly. Please feel free to check out the website repairinglawnmowersforprofit.com. Thanks for watching, much appreciated, and I'll see you shortly. Hi, welcome to this listing. What I have for sale here is a Mountfield hand-propelled petrol lawnmower. Has a Mountfield SV150 engine, and it's 45cm cut, hand-propelled as I've said, complete with grass box in good working order. All cables are working as they should be, and I've actually just serviced this up. It's had the oil changed in it, it's got a new spark plug in it, the blade's been off and sharpened as well, and all the maker switches have been set and checked, and it starts and runs and works exactly as it should. The grass box has had a small repair to it. You just have to lift it on by lifting this handle up a tiny little bit more, and I'm really nitpicking. It stays on, it catches the grass, and it works exactly as it should. I like to be honest about this. In good working order. I'll start it up in a second just so that you can see it's all working okay. Height adjuster, all metal, no plastic rubbish. It's all good quality stuff. Height adjustable so you can adjust the height of it. It's also got a throttle on, and they're not the best on these machines, but you can send it down to lower speed, so it ticks over a little bit slower, things like that. But most people just put it onto choke. Real easy to start this. Just put it onto choke, pull it over, don't kick back at all. It's nice and smooth to start off. No priming, no messing about, no mixing petrol. Just basically put it in, normal unleaded in there. Make sure there's some oil in, which of course there is because I've just changed it, and away you go. So I'll start it up so that you can see it's all running as it should be.